Here is the fifth lesson of the Kids Ministries February Lesson series. I remember. I wish Grandpa could come back, said Connor a few weeks after his grandfather died. I miss him. His mother put her arm around him. I know, honey, she said. We all do. It's natural for us to miss him, but Grandpa is in heaven with the Lord, so we can be happy for him. Connor nodded. He knew everyone would die someday, unless Jesus came back first. And he knew that when Christians die, they go to be with Jesus. Dad sniffed the air. Connor, do you smell something? He asked. Connor grinned. I still smell the chicken Mom made for supper, he said. Dad nodded. The chicken is gone, he said, but the wonderful aroma is still with us. Our lives are something like that. After we're gone, an aroma, memories, remains. What do you remember most about Grandpa? Connor thought for a minute. I remember how much fun he was to be with and all the stuff we did together and how he helped other people. And Connor paused, then added, and the way he prayed for me. Dad nodded. Grandpa would be so pleased to know that he was remembered for those things, he said with a smile. Yes, agreed Mom. I'm so thankful for the wonderful memories we have of him. I remember going fishing with Grandpa, Connor recalled, and he taught me to recognize many wild animals and birds. He smiled as he remembered that Grandpa had also taught him how to do a few so-called magic tricks. Remember how Grandpa always liked to hear me recite Bible verses? Connor asked. I do, Dad replied. He paused, then added, when the time comes for me to die, I want to leave a good aroma too. I want others to have good memories of me. Connor grinned. We will, Dad, he said. And when he went to bed, he thanked God for his parents and for the years he'd had with a godly grandfather. He also asked Jesus to help him be the kind of Christian who would leave good memories when his own life was over. When God calls you home, what kind of memories will you leave behind? What will be written in God's book of remembrance? Will it say you were honest, kind, helpful, and loving? That you prayed for others and served the Lord? You're already making memories as a kid, not only with adults, but also with brothers, sisters, cousins, and other kids. Live in such a way that you will be happy to have your deeds remembered by others and by God. This story is pretty touching because even though our loved ones who have passed before us may not be with us anymore, we certainly have memories of them, and memories can help to make us happy. We can think about all the good times that we have had with these loved ones, whether they're grandparents, parents, siblings, friends, aunts, uncles, or cousins, or even our children. It's tragic when people die, but again, we can think about all the good memories that we've had with them, and hopefully they are in heaven, and that when we die, if we know Jesus and are Christians, we can see them again sooner or later. Build good memories. The key verse is Malachi 3:16. A book of remembrance was written before him for those who fear the Lord. You can also read Malachi 3:16 through 18. Thank you very much for listening to this message, and God bless you all.